everybody's still freaking on the weekend about this couple. Well, couple, question mark, I don't know. Yeah.
Very timely because it is the weekend.
Ah, yes.
How's it going, everyone? That is what we're going to talk about again. People are still hyped. People are still obsessed with what's going on with Jen and Allie, and people are still talking about it. And Jen might have soft launched herself on her Instagram. We're going to talk about that. Timestamps down below. There is a lot going on, WSL and WSL, but we're going to talk about Jen and Allie today because, I mean, a couple things happened in the last couple of days from when we did our video. Nothing big, but, everyone's still talking about it. The soft launch. But, one thing people are still freaking out, a lot of people have been really excited and coming out of, a lot of people are saying this couple came out of nowhere from the Gotham game to now. And one of the questions I keep kind of seeing / wondering is, where did they meet? How long have they known each other? It's always one of those things like, did they even know each other before 2 months ago?
And did they know each other?
Right.
Now they know each other.
Like, where did they meet? I mean, I guess we'll find that out eventually. And when did they really get together? Because that actually reminded me of when Sam and Kristie got together. I kept saying before they were actually in a picture together, I go, I don't even think they know each other. Like, I don't think I've ever seen them in a picture together. So it made me think of that. Hopefully we get the story, where they met and how kind of it unfolded. But one interesting thing actually did happen. We know at least they had communication. I don't know how to say that.
Correspondence.
They had an interaction on August 28th. Allie actually interviewed Jen Beattie. And I don't know if I'll be able to play the interview. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Allie actually interviewed Jen on ESPN football or ESPN. I'm not actually quite sure. Apparently, from what I read, this interview was actually not archived anywhere like on ESPN. It wasn't really played many places, but someone uploaded it to TikTok, who was a big Jen Beattie fan, it looked like by their profile. And so they actually uploaded it to TikTok recently. Football W, thank you. And there were sparks flying in this interview. I mean, can we say flirting a little bit? The interview had to do with, I didn't see the obvious, I only going from what these clips, but Allie is asking Jen about her thought about kind of like the U.S. women's national team. And then they get to something else we're going to talk about in a second. But they're kind of flirting, they're kind of smiley. What do you think?
Can I just start by saying Allie looks so good.
Yeah.
Like glowing. Yes. Love her makeup. Love the look. Yeah, I definitely see some chemistry here. I definitely see what's going on.
And then one of the questions and I'm not the interviewer and Allie asked, I forget who, but they said, you play for Bay FC now. Where in the Bay Area should everyone go, or what's the best place in the Bay Area?
In the Bay Area now and having all these exciting places to go. If two people have yet to go there, which maybe we can in the future.
Asking for two friends.
What spots would you recommend and where are your favorite places to go?
Okay, this is the easiest question of the night, guys. I appreciate that one.
I don't know if we should tell all the fans.
Okay, between the three of us, I'll say book a flight to Napa Valley. You'll absolutely love it.
Oh, you had us at Napa Valley, man. You had us at Napa Valley. Well, Jen, it's been an absolute pleasure for joining us. Don't be surprised when we knock on your door and drag you to Napa Valley because we're already planning that. But I know that you have some work to do.
Where to go. And she said something kind of interesting. She said, definitely Napa Valley. I took a plane to Napa Valley or Napa Valley.
Oh, foreshadowing.
Exactly. Because we know when one of their dates, maybe this was the date that sealed the deal that they were dating, because Jen took Allie to Napa Valley. Maybe that was their first official date. And they said, hey, this is happening.
They go pretty hard, right? Like epic, especially if you're like, famous footballers.
So maybe they connected after this interview and said, hey, I'm going to be, because apparently Gotham played Bay FC. I believe someone put in our comments the 16th of October. Maybe that's when they went to Napa Valley or something. Then maybe that's when Allie and Jen had time together. Maybe they took a flight to Napa Valley. And then maybe that's when that, maybe that, I mean, I'm just trying to speculate here because that actually makes a lot of sense, but this interview is very cute. Now, could they have been talking before that and had already had plans? Now, yes, that's very possible. I don't think they met this day, but you never know. They could have met, really got to talking, but my guess is no, they probably were talking before this.
Hey, if you're feeling it, you're feeling it. I'm feeling it. They're feeling it. We're all feeling it. So why not?
And then somebody kept talking about like Jen Beattie kind of has like the Scottish rizz. I kept seeing that comment.
Yeah, I get that.
That Jen is just a smooth talker. We know that she was with Amber Gill and she was very hot. She knows what to say to get the ladies, and I love it.
I have a crush on her, so I get it.
Yeah, Sarah actually does. So this interview was quite interesting. And then people in the comments, even of this video, said, Allie's smile illuminates us all.
Someone says, ugh, why am I kicking my feet? This is the epitome of adorable. Someone goes, that smirk. Oh my God, this made me blush. Felicidades. The flirting Miss Krieger. Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty flirty of Allie. Like, she looked very, like, smitten, you know what I mean? And like I said, maybe they were already in the talking stage before they did this interview. Or maybe that's what happened. They were in the talking stage. And then Allie goes to Jen, hey, do you want to come on my show on ESPN? We can interview you. And then Jen goes, yeah. So that's probably more than likely what happened.
Girl, you're reading too much into this. Okay, no.
But so I saw this, so very cool that person uploaded that to TikTok because apparently it wasn't archived on ESPNW, it wasn't uploaded to YouTube, so the fact that this person got that, very cool because we get to see those kind of sparks. And, before everything was official.
Do you love the Bay Area, Sarah?
I do love the Bay Area. In Napa Valley, I have been there. It's beautiful. But very cool. Very cool. I'm from Northern California. I was born in the Bay Area. So when people like go there and say, oh, they like it, it's really sweet. Just like when people go to London and people go, this is the coolest place ever. And then so they talk about Napa Valley. So we know that Jen and Allie went to Napa Valley, mostly because Allie tweeted that picture. But then Jen kind of soft launched them herself on her Instagram because she posted a picture of 2 glasses of wine at probably the Vineyard, and that's obviously Napa Valley, and there's 2 hands. We see, that's a soft launch. Someone said the pink nail polish gave it away, and so I think it's a soft launch of them as well, and I love it.
It does look like Allie's hand.
Oh, no. Yes. Someone thought your hand expert comment was really funny last time, that you're a hand expert.
Oh, yes, I definitely am. So I get registered officially for that. The way she holds her hand, that's definitely Allie. I've seen her hold it like that before,
So she soft launched as well. And then also, we talked about that they went to the Liberty game together. And somebody just uploaded this picture. So this picture was uploaded. I don't even know if this is a WOSO fan, but this is someone they went to the Liberty game. They included this picture. And you can see they were sitting right behind Allie and Jen Beattie. And Allie has her arm around Jen, smiling, so smitten and cute.
Whoa. My jaw dropped. First of all, look at all those tattoos. Woo!
Yeah, apparently this one is a new one. This Captain America one is new.
Is that pink nail polish I see? Okay. This is wild.
So they went to the game together and there was pictures of them. And, part of me just thinks they went to the game together. Maybe they just thought, why not officially launch? Why not launch? Everyone's going to see them together. There's going to be the questions. Kind of like when Beth and Viv launched. Beth and Viv literally launched 1 month after being official. So some like you talked about last video, some couples launch quicker and then some launch
or quicklier, as Sarah wanted to say.
I did want to say that. Or some just want to hold off, and it might be just because of the individuals, or it might be one of the people thinks something more feels right with other different relationships. You know what I mean? And then also a lot of things going on for Jen and Allie individually. Jen actually just won the Lauren Holiday Impact Award. And that award is formerly known as the Nationwide Community Impact Award. And now it's called the Lauren Holiday Impact Award. honors the NWSL player who are making a difference in their communities and the lives of others. So she was nominated, I believe it was top 5, and I believe it was fan voted. So that's how the winner became the winner. And she won, your fan favorite, Jen Beattie, and apparently they won $10,000.
What?
And then the person donates that to their charity or to their organization, and they partnered with is directing the $10,000 to charitable donation reward to the Pink Ribbon Good organization. I think I saw her doing an event for the Pink Ribbon as well on her Instagram before then. But she is the official winner. I mean, I think the whole of the UK were voting for her, so that was pretty awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And then Bay FC, the game is actually happening right now as Sarah and I are doing this video. Bay FC are very close to getting into the NWSL playoffs, because if they win or draw, they will be in. Now, by the time this video goes out, there will already be a decision if they have won or draw. They're playing Houston Dash, and if they win or draw, I believe they are in, which would be exciting for them. Also, so a lot going on with Jen. Also for Allie was at the Rose Lavelle 100th cap game in Louisville. I see her with Wilma here, Midge Purse right there. So Allie's, she's always doing a bunch of things. I see her everywhere. She's into broadcasting now, which I know she's always wanted to do. And she's everywhere doing a lot of things. So very cool. And I'm so pumped that they're together. Can't believe it. I see a comment on our video. It says, Allie and Jen, ? Oh my God, yes, please. I love it. They are two amazing and beautiful humans. I am so happy for them. So pumped for them. And I love Jen's soft launch. And I love the interview, the foreshadowing of, they could have already been together at that point. That's maybe the vibe. But I just love how quickly it launched, seemingly. What does everyone think? Questions, comments down below. Tomorrow, I believe every WSL game is happening tomorrow on Sunday. And I believe NWSL, this is the final weekend to decide who's going to go in the playoffs. So a lot going on. What does everyone think? Love the interview that Jen did with Allie, because, just love it. They were flirting, and Jen has that. Jen knows how to sweet talk people. I keep getting, but everyone on Arsenal loved Jen, so I see it. You know what I mean? She's always team favorite, fan favorite, so very cool. And who doesn't love Allie Krieger? I mean, literally, who doesn't?
There's not a soul out there.
Basically. Questions, comments down below. We'll talk to everyone later. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.